Ready? Hello, everybody. So glad you guys are all here today. Welcome to the Daily Antidote of Song, day 904. I see my sign holders. Thank you so much, Christiana and Carolyn. Hello to everybody out there on Facebook Live. Glad that you've joined us here today at the Daily Antidote. We're celebrating New Friends Month in September, and so singing with a brand new song leader to us every day. And it's been an amazing month with lots of amazing people coming across our path, and that includes today's incredible song leader, Eliza Carthy, who is coming in from the UK. And we can all wave to Eliza. We can wave to Tim Eriksen, who's coming in from Massachusetts, who is our friend and host, who appears in here a lot and who's going to be hosting Eliza today. Before we get started, I'm going to say hello to everybody. So hello again to the folks on Facebook. Hello and thank you to Aaron Geyer, who's running the tech today. Hello, of course, to Tim and to Eliza. And hello to Shari in New Hampshire and Susan in Ohio, Harriet in Chicago, Illinois, Susan in Seattle. Hello. Hi, Kathy on the Arapaho Cheyenne land, and Ruth in the UK. Hello. And Dan in Vienna, Virginia. Jenny in Suffolk, UK. Hello. Christiana and Bob in Maryland, Kevin in DC with his flute, Jim Harkless is in the house. Nice to see you, Jim from Maryland. Peter Broadley. Oh, it's Peter and Janet. Oh my goodness, we haven't seen you in a gazillion years, coming in from Toronto. So glad you guys are here. Lovely to see you. Hi, Julie in Ontario, and Ann in Maryland, Sheila in Florida. Hi, Carolyn in Boise, Idaho. Hello to Luda in Victoria, Annette in California, Busy and Stu coming in from Maryland. Great to see you both. Hello to Deborah in Kentucky and Becky in Vancouver. I'm going to back up for a minute and say that Busy Graham is the executive director of Carpe Diem Arts, the force behind the scene here. Thank you so much, Busy Graham. Hello to Julie from somewhere, and Kathy in Virginia, Cricket in Maryland, Kate in Charlottesville, Virginia, Nancy's Irish Cow in Washington State. Hello to Aloysius in Massachusetts, Deli in Maryland, Kat in Vermont, Carol in Connecticut, Fred in Maryland, Mabel and the bear in Massachusetts with Bob and another bear. There they are. Jamie in Victoria. Hello, Curly Top 1 in Vermont, and hello, Don Curly Top 2 in Vermont. Jim Scott, one of our new friends this month, coming in from Massachusetts, an incredible musician, and we really enjoyed having you, Jim. Hello to Gary and to iPad, whoever you are with horses. Kate from the UK, who's wandering right now in the US. Nice to see you here, Kate. Shelly and Janet and everybody else who's here today who I might have missed. We'll get you on the goodbye end. Let's all take a deep breath. Glad you're all here today. Thanks so much for being here. And I am going to turn the floor over to the fabulous Tim Eriksen. Like I said, he's been in this room with us a bunch of times. He's a Daily Antidote favorite. And Tim, we're so excited that you've brought a friend of yours today. Please go ahead and take the floor.
Yeah, well, I don't know. I wish I could be in the same actual room, but it's nice to be in a virtual room. Um, I would assume that you've heard Liza's music. If you haven't, I guess you will, and then go buy a bunch of records or something. I don't know. And where are you in the kitchen, eh?
Yeah, I'm in the kitchen. This is my kitchen. This is the pantry. That's the toilet over there. You don't need to know that. The chickens
Well,
are
just
outside in the garden. The
in case
chickens are
anyone
always
needs
in the
to use
garden.
it. What do you? Well, so I don't know. We do music together, but
Yeah.
we haven't had a chance to.
When we're in the same room, we do tend to end up doing that. It's true.
I guess we got to sing one song in the past
Yeah, we
couple
got
of
to
years.
sing one song in Cape Cod like 2 weeks ago. Just came and I was teaching at Pinewoods for Trad Mad. I was teaching at Pinewoods for Trad Mad a couple of weeks ago, and although Tim wasn't allowed on site, um, he was allowed to come and sit on my porch at Pine Cones, and we ate some chocolate and talked for a whole hour. It was amazing to be in the same room as an actual human being, or by the same lakeside as an actual human
Yeah,
being, and such a good one too.
yeah, good. It was a good hour anyway.
It was a good hour.
Well, what do you got for us?
Oh, well, I hear from you that these good people are Watersons fans, so I thought that we could do a little Waterson song with everybody if that's all right. Um, Obviously, there's no Watersons left to do them, so I'm going to nick them all. That's just a gold mine as far as I'm concerned.
All right.
Ow. So yeah, so here comes the good old way. I hope you enjoy it. I actually have a little surprise for you all as well, in that my dad is here and he's going to join in too. So you can come in now, Dad. He's been hiding in the doorway, so he's gonna come join in. This is Martin Carthy, everybody. Say hi. They're all waving at you. Let me put you back on gallery view so you can see all these lovely faces. There's bears. There's all sorts. There they go. There they are. Yeah, I thought you might. You know what? He was just sat in there watching the television, and I thought, you know what? If I'm going to sing your song, you may as well come in here and sing it with us. So, I don't know how you are with G, Dad. Is that all right? So find out. Oh, look at that! You've put the words up there, so I don't even have to look at them on my phone. That's amazing. Okay, so should we go through the chorus a couple of times first, and then we'll go. For I have a sweet hope of glory in my soul. I have a sweet hope of glory in my soul. For I know feel I have a sweet hope of glory in my soul. And again, try that. For I have a sweet hope of glory in my soul. I have a sweet hope of glory in my soul. For I know I have, and I feel I have a sweet hope of glory in my soul. Feeling good about that? Should I get on with the song?
Perfect. It's lovely.
Well, these tingly fingers. This is a nice thing. I like this. So, here we go. Shall I play one first, and then we can get into it? Right, and now. Lift up your hearts, Emmanuel's friends, and taste the pleasure Jesus sends when nothing holds you to the labor. Hasten in the good old way, for I have a sweet hope of glory in my soul. I have a sweet hope of glory in my soul, for I know I feel I have a sweet hope and glory in my soul. Our confiscated great baby shall not prevent our victory if we would strive and we watch and pray like soldiers in the good old way. For I have a sweet hope of glory in my soul. Have a sweet hope of glory in my soul. For I know and I feel I have a sweet hope of glory in my soul. Lord, Satan made his powers employ and happiness for to destroy. Yet never fear, he'll gain the day by marching in the good old way. For I have a sweet hope of glory in my soul. Have a sweet hope of glory in my soul. For I know and I feel I have a sweet hope of glory in my soul. Valiant souls for heaven content, remember glory is at the end. Our God will wipe our tears away when we have run the good old way. For I have a sweet hope of glory in my soul. I have a sweet hope of glory in my soul. For I know and I feel I have a sweet hope of glory in
Thank you so much. That was completely amazing. Absolutely fun to sing that along with you. Thank you both so much. What a treat to have you in the Daily Antidote. I had no idea that we had a Pine Woods overlap. That's incredible that you were there recently for Mad Week. I was there the following week, and I'm sorry that I missed
Lovely.
you. It's really good. And Tim, I didn't know you were there too. That's cool. All
Well, I
right.
was there for an hour.
You were there for an hour. I was there for a board meeting, and we are working hard to keep all the good things at Pinewood's happening. Mad Week, in particular, was incredible because like half the cast of Mad Week was folks who we have regularly in this room. So now we're adding you, Eliza, to the list, and that's really cool. All right, I'm turning it back to Tim. Tim, thanks so much for being here.
Well, that was fun. I wish that we could. So I guess we're supposed to talk about what we're doing, and I wish we could announce that we had a big tour and an album and a thing coming up. But how's it going in the kitchen?
Oh, it's cool. We have, yeah, it's all right. We have things happening. We have chickens that come in and out and steal the cat's food, which is weird because it's chicken flavored. Um, aside from that, I'm actually a regular music teacher at the moment. Which is the first time in 30 years. I'm celebrating 30 years professional. My dad is celebrating 50. Is it 50 years? 60 years professional this year. We're both. Yeah, we left 30 years apart. We left school 30 years apart, pretty much on the same day, as far as we can tell. Exactly the same age and everything. So we're getting
Going
ready
back
to
to
go.
tell the kids they don't need to really stick with it.
Yeah, nah, they tried that with me and it didn't wash. So, yeah, we're both gearing up to do that. We're having a party for well for my dad and also to celebrate my mother Norma Waterson who passed in January and as you know and also to celebrate my 30th at the Barbican in London on the 4th of February. I'm off on tour with a band. I have an album coming out on the 28th of October. Sadly, not with Tim, but we're threatening. We have some unfinished business, don't we? Don't we, dear?
Oh, me.
Yeah, you.
I thought you're talking about your dad. I'd like to hear another one with you two as well.
Ah, yeah. Well, we're too lazy for that.
Too easy. Got to put an ocean in between, then you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
an ocean in like 15 years. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Well, I told Joe briefly that we're. I think if and when we record again, it will be based on a cassette tape that I think I sent you. I think now 30 years ago, with
Yeah.
the intention of possibly making a record. So
Yeah. Yeah.
in the intervening years, some of the songs have become chestnuts without our intervention.
It's going to be. Yeah. I think it's going to be an interesting way of looking at it. And we're going to use the tape as like as if we discovered it by the river where Tim recorded it. And I have a similar running body of water near where I live as well because I live in Robin Hood's Bay, North Yorkshire by the sea. So it's gonna be very watery, isn't it? It's
Yeah.
gonna make you want to go to the bathroom. I think it's gonna be one of those albums.
So the Barbican, presumably tickets on sale for that yet, or is
Tickets
that
are on sale for that now. If anyone, obviously we have some people here from the UK, but also if anyone is over in the UK in February, it's February 4th at the Barbican, the big
that's
venue
fantastic.
in
It
London.
sounds like
It's going to
something
be a
not.
multi-artist thing. There will be representation from the Gift Band, which is our band with my mother, and also from my band, which is called the Restitution. And there will be like people like Shima Mukherjee, this guitarist from the Imagine Village, will be there playing with Dad, and hopefully a couple of special guests as well. Although, yeah, what we have doesn't go too far in London, so we're gonna have to try. And find some budget for a couple of other really special guests as well. But it promises to be an emotional night and also a really nice party as well. So it's
No,
going to
that's
be good.
fantastic.
Yeah, it's going to be revisiting some Waters and Carthy stuff as well. Um, a lot of people in the States will be familiar with Waters and Carthy's music simply because in the old days we got to tour with you. We got to actually come over to the States fairly regularly. So anyone that's ever seen us in, well, like the Iron Horse in Northampton, or really any places, any lovely little folky places all over the States we've managed to cover, you'll have seen us. So we're going to try and cover some of that material too. Because, yeah, we miss my mum and we miss the songs as well. So we're going to be bringing some of that back too.
Wow. Fantastic.
You should come over, Tim.
I will. Just, yeah, I will. You want to sing this
You're
one
welcome.
again?
There's what? How many people are there? So
Yeah, we'll
46.
all come.
Yeah, the Barbican's a big place.
Get a bus.
That's going to be a hell of a sing along.
I bet.
Well, so we have the Daily Antidote bus tour all planned, but we're going to need to get a bus with like flippers and.
I was going to say, yeah, you need a.
Yeah. I don't even know that if they're aware of what this is. That what it said 904 days or something. Every day at noon since the beginning of the pandemic, just a way to stay sane and keep music in people's lives and do a little sing along. It's pretty amazing.
904 songs. You guys have done 900. Is someone keeping a list?
Yeah.
I think I've done it 3 times. I always do the same song, but somewhere around 900.
Tim, I think you've done it like 20 times and you've brought us at least 3 different songs. So, right there you go.
That's better than his average, to be fair.
So, Eliza, thank you for asking. Yeah, we've been going since I think the second week of the pandemic, every day, including Christmas and Thanksgiving and Rosh Hashanah and whatever else is going on. And it's a pretty cool group of folks that have come together from all around the world, and we sing with folks from all around the world. And we're really super delighted that you're with us here today. And we're wondering if you can sing that either the whole song again or some part of it or whatever you feel like doing.
I will do it again. Please excuse the little coughs. We both of us have a cold right now. It turns out in COVID times you can still have a cold. So we won't be passing anything down the Wi-Fi to you. So. Thank you for having us, by the way.
Yes, thank you.
Thanks for
We're
being
absolutely delighted to be here.
here.
And yes, like Tim said, we wish we could be with you in person, but then there would be bits of us scattered all over the United States, so that would be weird. That would be weird. Lift up your heart, Emmanuel's friends, and taste of the pleasure Jesus sends, that nothing calls you to delay, but hasten in the good old way. For I have a sweet hope of glory in my soul, have a sweet hope of glory in my soul, for I know feel I have a sweet hope and glory in my soul. Our conflicts here, oh great baby, shall not prevent our victory if we watch, strive and we watch and pray like soldiers in the good old way. For I have a sweet hope of glory in my soul, have a sweet hope of glory in my soul, for I know and I feel I have a sweet hope of glory in my soul. Though Satan may his powers employ, happiness for to destroy, and never feel he'll gain a day by marching in a good old way. For I have a sweet hope of glory in my soul, have a sweet hope of glory in my soul, for I know and I feel I have a sweet hope and glory in my soul. valiant souls, for heaven comes and remember, glory is our end, our God will wipe our tears away when we have run a good old way. I have a sweet hope, a glory in my soul. I have a sweet hope, oh glory, glory, and I know and I feel I have a sweet hope, a glory in my soul. And far beyond this mortal shore we'll meet with those who have gone before and to think we have gained the day by marching in the good old way. I have a sweet hope, a glory, glory, and I have a sweet hope, oh glory in my soul, for I know I have, and I feel I have a sweet hope, a glory in my soul. Have a sweet hope, a glory in my soul. I have a sweet hope, oh glory, glory, and I know I have, and I feel I have a sweet hope, a glory in my soul.
Oh, Eliza and Martin, thank you so much. That was really spectacular. I'm so sorry that you guys are sick and coughing. It really seems like everybody has something right about now. So we're sending lots of love to you both there and hoping for speedy vocal recovery and feeling betterness recovery. Thanks for being here even while you're not feeling well. Can we please all give it up again for Eliza Carthy and Martin Carthy? Thank you for being here. And Tim, do you want to say anything else before we close, or Eliza?
Oh, I mean, it's just so great to hear you singing in your kitchen and to be able to sing along with you. I missed that.
Yeah, we miss you too. And
And
thank you very much, everybody, for singing along. We really appreciate that. Thank you very much for having us. It's lovely, lovely to be here with you in our little pieces.
Yes, we do.
Thank you so much. We're really happy again that you were here. Glad to know we have a Pine Woods connection, also a Chickens connection. I was actually telling Tim, I don't know why I did it in this order today. I took my shower and then I went out and worked in the chicken coop. So I came in the house to do the Daily Antidote with like pine shavings all over me and all itchy and like, yeah. So
yeah, tarred and feathered yourself. Well done.
That's exactly right. So, greetings to both of you. Again, thanks again for being here. Goodbye to you and to your chickens. And Tim Eriksen, thank you again for being here and for bringing us your good friend Eliza. It was really fun to have the three of you in the room together today. Thanks to everybody out there on Facebook Live for joining us today. Hope you'll be back again tomorrow for still more new friends for day 905. Thanks, everybody.